Test 3, testing 1 2 3. Okay, so that's working. Dashing. I guess I am ready. Welcome everyone to CMV episode 671, Crossfire number 7. This is not your regular host, Dashing DJ Jury. This is John Reed. And today we got ourselves a great card here today. Starting off with this tag team match of Amber Reed and Vanessa Morgan versus Hakiko Imutsa and Yuki Ito, with Daniel Davis at ringside. Commentary may be a little behind what the stream is. For that, I do apologize. But what a nice DDT there by Hakiko, going for the pin right after that. Again, this is CMV legend John Reed here, doing a commentary. It looks like Iko is this Imutsa, the stagnant Iko, who gets a fireman's carry for her trouble for coming into the ring. So you might have thought that Amber Reed would think this would have helped if there was entrances, but there's not. Vanessa Morgan. I'm gonna say, somebody can correct me in chat which one's which. I'm gonna say that this is Amber Reed in the ring right now with the tiger print, and Vanessa Morgan just tagged herself in, going for a scoop slam onto Yuki Ito, followed up by a knee drop. Lifting her up, going for a punch, and Yuki Ito counters with a punch of her own into a Hurricane Rana. Yuki Ito last week returned. Daniel Davis returned and was attacked by Amber Reed post-match. That's why she's out here today. And as I say that, Amber Reed just came back in for a reverse DDT and just tag right back out. And Yuki was able to get a hot tag. And Hakiko Matsu did not get that much offense. She just went in for a drop kick and got countered. And Vanessa Morgan, able to counter. As I said that, as I was saying that, yes, tagged out to Amber Reed, who gets rolled up into a drop kick, a fake drop kick, but double foot stomp. Words, they are eluding me. as Akiko is looking for a tag to Yuki, and Amber Reed does not realize that a tag has been made yet. She does now, as a Hurricane Rana has been performed. Yuki going for a Surere Sol. Again, if I mess anyone's ventures up, I'm sorry. Yeah. Hanging neckbreaker there by Yuki, who tags straight out. And Amber Reed going for a hot tag. And Vanessa with a step up Superman punch. Well, it should be a Superwoman punch. As she went for another straight right jab and gets countered by Hikiko. Puts her in an arm lock, only to get 3 consecutive punches to the guts. Followed by a DDT. This match is so fast paced, I am having trouble keeping up. Kiko with a tag to Yuki, going for double super kicks. That could be a match ender right there. Going for a pin, 1, 2, and a kick out by Vanessa Morgan. She shocked that didn't end it. Going for a kick, but Vanessa Morgan just counters it and putting it into a bro to sleep with a German attached. And then follows that up with a spear, going for a pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count after that. Good combination there. Adam Richards, yes, commentary is going to be behind because I am not watching a direct feed. I'm watching the stream as you are seeing it, so it's going to be a little bit behind. And Vanessa Morgan with a single leg takedown. Yuki able to roll out of it into a drop toho, going for a right arm punch, countered. Vanessa Morgan and a spinning wheel kick. Yeah, spinning wheel kick. Or no, sorry, it's rolling kick. I'm not. This is not my permanent job. I don't do commentary. I'm a retired wrestler. I am sorry. And it looks like Amber Reed wants to get into his matchup as a counter. I can confirm now that the coronavirus, Steve's coronavirus, will be the special guest host of Ascendance 8. Breaking news, guys. Breaking news. Now, all seriousness, looks like Vanessa Morgan, I keep on saying Vanessa Morgan is a huge right punch, tags in Amber Reed to get herself a little bit of breathing time. As Amber with a German picks her up. Looks like she was going for something, but Kiko is able to counter. Dashing, putting me in commentary with 2 people with very hard names to pronounce. How dare you, Dashing? Or how dare you, whoever books the show? Amber Reed, just as soon as she was in, it looks like she wants to get out. Now that, but seeing Yuki come in, and as soon as she got spear, then only getting 1 off of it. Yuki, another Selena Del Sol. And it is a kick up from Amber Reed with a single leg shotgun drop kick. 1, 2, and 3. Amber Reed and Vanessa Morgan picks up the victory here tonight. Again, commentary is going to be a little bit rocky here today. Especially since I don't do this on a regular anymore. Today's episode of CMV is brought to you by Kroger's Purified Drinking Water. But anyways, back to the match. You can see it's a great match. It's great moves here by Yuki, Vanessa, Hakiko, and Amber Reed. That rolling kicks, the spears, the Soleil del Solos, that instant kick put, and into a single leg running shotgun drop kick. Greatness all around as Vanessa Morgan and Amber Reed celebrates in the ring. No relationship to me. Yeah. Let's get into it. Next up, we have Kevin Silva versus Brett Angel. Kevin Silva, the Portuguese wrestling god, with his business associate at his corner. I guess it would be last night, at Emergence, Brett Angel took Ryan Kent out of his scheduled three-way match against Brett Angel and Josh Wolf. And leaving what was supposed to be a triple threat match into only a Josh Wolf versus Brett Angel's match, which Josh Wolf was able to win. And after the match, Kent came back out and took out Brett Angel. But here tonight, we got Brett Angel back in the ring, fighting against Kevin Silva. And Brett is taking the early advantage here, just trying to snap the arm of the Portuguese wrestling god. And Brett is getting distracted at ringside, giving this Kevin Silva a chance for a backslide right. Trying to get an early win here. On knees, looking at each other. Oh, what a big shot from Brett Angel. Now, just stomping a mud hook into him. I am not doing great. Dashing, I am not. I can tell I'm not doing great. Brett Angel countered and is kicked straight to the forehead by Kevin Silva. Off the ropes goes Brett. In this age, chest bumps. This seeing who is the stronger man. Brett jumping on top, dancing a little bit for the crowd here tonight. As he grabs him, as Kevin Silva grabs Brett Angel into a pin, only a one count. Kevin needs to do a lot more than that to take out this fellow CMV legend here. Walks him in for a tiger suplex. And an uppercut does nothing to Brett Angel, who instantly gets caught into the crossface here and able to roll out in nick of time before too much damage could be done. Brett Angel is trying to get back in control of this matchup, as Kevin Silva is just with a right jab and an Irish whip into the corner. Spoke too soon, because now it looks like Brett Angel is back in control with stopping a mud hole into the Portuguese god. Going into the pin. Only at one count after getting a mud hole stopped into him. Silva sits up, looks for a punch, misses. Angel went for a punch, missed, and now Silva with a belly-to-belly suplex, taking that arm, trapping it, elbows to the chest. That could cause a heart attack, heart failure, but Brett Angel able to get out of it. Went for another one of those clubbing forearms, but Silva's able to dodge with a knife edge chop to the back, then a kick to the chest, then a sit-on from the middle. God, the Portuguese god is moving at god speed. Now, Angel with a forearm and then arm drag. A Portuguese arm drag for the Portuguese god. Angel's head is trapped in between the thighs of Kevin Silva, which busted him open. Over the top, another nice edge chop and a kick, which like Silva might be running a roll on energy here. Silva just picks him up to kick him in the face. This is how I guess this is how you should be taking on a CMV legend, especially for somebody who's a younger guy like Kevin Silva. You must do everything you can to win. Picking up Angel again, went for a trip him up with that rolling leg kick there. Angel on his back. And Kevin Silva taking control of the match. Up on top of the shoulders for the outline side slam. I believe that's what that move is called. Anyways, going to the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. And that knee just caught Silva right in the corner of the eye. I'm surprised that didn't bust up Silva. Forearm to the face, a atomic drop, and a scoop slam. Red Angel is back on top after Silva's convincing lead of the match so far, then getting caught. It looks like in $1 million trading submissions hold. Trading submissions hold here, as now Silva has him in a chin lock here, resting chin lock, trying to catch his breath, whisper a little lullaby into the ears of Red Angel, trying to put him to sleep. See if he did. With a 1, 2, 3, he did. He put Red Angel to sleep with that lullaby he just whispered into his ears. What a matchup here. Kevin Silva here again, trying to steal a win. The Portuguese god able to get one over on Red Angel, putting him to sleep with that lullaby to the ear. Rockabye Angel, rockabye Angel. Here is this amazing counter again. Oh, never mind, it didn't show it. What happened to Kevin Silva's teeth? Yes. He whispered a lullaby to Red Angel, rockabye Angel in the treetops, and that's how he won the matchup. Next up, we have the guy that I beat single-handedly to give him his first singles loss in CMV. The Russian ogre, who, yes, he still looks like an ogre. Guri Sakhanov versus a guy that we had no idea who he is. He's such a mystery that there's already a mystery 1 and a mystery 2 of him. This is Mystery Mattis, number 3. Give me another drink of my water before this match starts. Not canon indeed. This whole entire episode is not canon. Look at the size difference between Guri and Mystery Mask here. One for a pin. After the last match, I wouldn't be surprised. Guri lifts him up for a gut wrench. One to pin, not even getting a 1 count. I'm getting word that I am required to say that Schmitty is coming back. He is returning to CMV extremely soon. There's a video package that was played. So the game changer, Schmitty, is coming back. Woo. Remember, if you don't remember, he debuted on this side of CMV in that tug of war match, which I was standout performer in. Didn't get to fight Schmitty. Broke my ribs. And I'm pretty sure that's what Guri's going to do here. He's going to break this Mystery Mask ribs. But back into the match. Guri with a dominating over the head, belly to belly suplex on top of Mystery Mask, who is slowly trying to get back to his feet. I am surprised that Mystery Mask is hanging in so long here. Guri off the ropes. What is he going to do here? Ooh, that entire weight onto the back of Mystery Mask as he lifts him up. And an elbow straight to the forehead. And a right punch. This brings him to his feet. Then another one off the ropes takes him to the mat. Mystery Mask able to fight out of that suplex there. But for a cutter. And this gets thrown off into another gut wrench. Powerbomb. Guri seems to be dominating this match. It took too soon into a small package only for a 1 count. Surprisingly that Guri was able to get rolled up like that. Oh my god. A tombstone sit out power driver on the big man for a 2 count. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Mystery Mask was able to pick up the victory here. It was this swinging neck breaker right there. I mean, I didn't. I think Guri's weakness is the smaller competitors like myself. Oh, what a combo right there. Taking Guri off of his feet. But just like that, he's right back on his feet. Into a arm trap. Kicked straight to the beard. Mr. Mask was able to perform right to the beard. Not surprised that it did not affect him that much. Guri's. I'm surprised with Guri that Mr. Mask was able to kick out of that. Another kick to the gut. Oh! A dragon sleeper. Guri doesn't know where the ropes are at. Oh, he was able to roll out of it. Crushing, doing more damage to Mystery Mask than with that roll through. Mystery Mask with a neck breaker. Then breaks his own neck just for the fun of it. This Guri is bringing against rope in trouble. Spoke too soon as he delivers a headbutt, lifting him up for a military press, just showing off his insane supernatural, superhuman abilities, and looks like it's going to be. Looks like the end of it. as he's going for a running powerbomb into the pin. 1, 2, and a 3. 32nd now. The Ogre with another impressive victory here. The Russian Ogre celebrating his win as Mystery Man sits on the apron, surprised, like contemplating why is he, and he's the biggest man in CMV's history. He shouldn't be surprised on the outcome of that match. It was academic. I don't know why he seemed surprised about that ending. Next up, though, we have Ryan Moore going up against Matthew Justice versus Billy Shaw, baby. Oh boy, you calling me edgy? Oh wait, no. That's who you calling edgy? Obviously not me. John Reed's never edgy. And this match starts as Billy Shaw went straight for the smallest man in this match. He is the biggest man in this matchup. And Matthew Justice and Ryan Moore may need to team up to take him out. But they are caught. Looks like all three men are just looking to tear each other apart. And Matthew Justice with a front neck breaker is getting a stinger to Billy Shaw. Billy Shaw now just bypasses Ryan Moore and went straight for Matthew Justice, which he's unloading punches. Now, this is what I thought was going to happen. The two smaller men teamed up on Billy Shaw to get him out of the ring. And then now they're fighting against each other. Ryan Moore with a fucking driver, I believe that was. I got distracted. As Billy Shaw now makes his way back into the ring. Just content on watching. Walking in a Fujiwara arm breaker. And Matthew Justice just throwing himself at them to break that up. An overhand shot by Billy Shaw into a mount of punches. Billy Shaw, the kick to the gut. The Texas Dream taking it to the younger Justice brother. And Ryan Moore runs back through as Billy Shaw counters whatever Matthew Justice was, but getting caught in Ryan Moore's schemes, leading Matthew Justice to be able to take advantage of him. Now Matthew Justice is the one in control of this matchup, taking it to Billy Shaw as Ryan Moore is on the outside. Now Billy Shaw, arm up the crowd, the Texas Dream, showing what he has got. Billy Shaw back into the ring, getting caught into that full Nelson face buster. As Billy Shaw now unloading, the Texas Dream is unloading here all over the face of Ryan Moore. No homo. Into the pin. 1, 2, and a 3. Billy Shaw with the victory. The Texas Dream lives on in the hearts of many, growing each and every night. The Texas Dream. Billy Shaw. Shut up, Hammer. Bingo. The Texan Dream with a huge victory. And next up, we got Rika Masaru going up against Rami Young. And looks like Jarrett Roxon and Joseph Santos are in their respective corners. Earlier today, when I was backstage, I saw Rami Young was consoling Joseph Santos after after his failure to win the United States Championship at Emergence. Then I saw the Rising Star champion, Jarrett Watson, walked up and start mocking Joseph Santos. And just talking about how Watson was just talking down Santos, and then just saying to Romeo, wouldn't you rather be with a man like me, a champion like me, over this failure like Joseph Santos, who was murdered at one point by Tenra, why not add. And Rami saying no, of course. That's why this is Masura's debut. She got Jarrett Watson looking over her shoulder, probably giving her some pointers to this matchup, and with a big fucking torch right there. That's obviously something that she learned from Jarrett Watson. Yeah, I'm sorry if my commentary is off the loose. I am sorry. Last minute arrangements here. As Masura is taking control of the match. Say that as Rami Young picks her up for a power bomb. Rami Young in control of this matchup right here. Into a knee drop. Rami Young, I am okay. Sorry for a bit of the silence there. I still getting used to this. And now, Rami with a snap DDT. Rami going in for a side rushing leg sweep. Also, again, sorry that there is a little bit of a delay in commentary. Dashing should be back for supremacy. Look out for that. As Rami brings Masura back in with a no. Dashing, please, no. Rami went for a kick, and Missouri able to counter. Rami able to counter again. I feel like it's 1999 up in here. As she gets a kit inspired by Ryan Kent. That kick straight to the head. Now, on the middle ropes as Masura drags her head down as she jumps over the top rope. Oh, spinning heel kick to the back of the head. Now, arm trapped into a modified defeat. Into the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Masura able to hang in there as Rami Young picks her up, and Masura able to get off that arm drag. And then a drop kick. Rami Young is down on the mat as Masura is stalking her prey, doing these mounted punches, being a load off. Up on top. Masura was that gut wrench Uranagi there. Lifts her up into a judo slam. Into the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Twisted cheese. Up on top. With a 450, Masura hitting it off the top. Ref, that was a pin. You should have counted that. Masura maybe showing some rookie mistakes here. She should have went for the pin off of that drop kick. It's hit, missed, as Rami Young is trying to get some momentum back. As now, Masura up with a handle slam into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Rika Masura picks up the victory. Jarrett Lawson celebrating at ringside as Dos Santos is deeply depressed. And here again is that judo slam, which led into the 450. Riki Masura in her debut picking up a huge victory. Only a few signs of some rookie mistakes, which if she stays if Jarrett Lawson teaches her anything, I don't know if this is a one-time appearance team up between these two, but she could learn a lot from the Rising Star champion. Next up, we have the CMV Global Champion, Ace Reeves, who has challengers in all corners, basically. He has Pierre Thompson, who attacked, who Ace Reeves is still feeling the attack from at Emergence. He has Zach Angel, who called him out earlier tonight. He has feeling the pressure of being a world champion with targets coming from every which angle. He's going up against a CMV hopeful, the debuting Lance Romance. No, I don't believe this is the Lance Romance of old, but it could be. I don't know. Lance Romance coming in this. Well, he has such an amazing intro. Lance knocks out the ref first thing he does, then hits a devastating forearm to the throat, then wrapping this elbow shot to the back. Lance Romance in control of this matchup with these mounted punches. It is slow indeed. Mr. Slow. Now that's playing a bit of cat and mouse, trying to see who can get in the ring first. Then just stabbing him in the gut with his thumb over and over and over again. Now, pushing him over. Lance Romance has been in control of this matchup the entire matchup. It's surprising, since Ace Reeve is the global champion. He's just almost getting dominated by this debuting Lance Romance. A little bit of offense that Lance had, that Ace had, just got snuffed out as Lance, with these knees, just driving his knee into the back of Ace Reeves. Lance showing off to the crowd, showing his physique off. Now, putting him up against the ropes as sorry about that. As we kicking out at one. Ace Reeves sitting up. I don't think Lance knows. He should have gone for that punch. I don't know why he held back. And finally, Ace Reeves with a little bit of offense with that feint kick. Wait, who's this? Getting distracted. Lance Roman is the prime time player, Pierre Thompson, as Ace Reeves getting caught up into that 8-second ride, that air raid side onto the knee. Only getting a 2 count from it. The big dog, he's here. He's scouting Ace Reeves this matchup. Up into that big fucking toss into a uppercut into the pin off of that. 1, 2, and Lance Romance just pinned the world champion in his debut. What's not even upset? He was dominating that entire match. Ace Reeves only got one bit of offense in that entire match, and Lance picks up a huge victory here. Lance Romance obviously has a huge bright future here in CMV. Hope he's not fired next week. Next up, we have a championship matchup here, as the CMV 0G Championship is being defended as Adam Richards goes up one-on-one against Ozone, who was able to defeat Zach Angel in a unfair ladder match, especially when Adam Richards is getting this matchup on the back of him getting a huge win over Randy Orton at inside Hell in a Cell at Emergence. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to close my door. Ozone driving Adam Richard into the corner, picking that leg up and this sitting on it. Huge amount of damage. Picking him up for a shot to the face, but countered. And Ozone is in control once again here in the matchup with a shot to the face. Ozone using his big brain to grabbing the arms into a knee shot to the face. Ozone running with the bulls here, using those illegal horns every chance he gets. Adam Richards with an elbow to the forehead, who instantly gets countered, and Ozone's back in control of this matchup. The half and half suplex there by Ozone, taking Adam Richards off of his feet, stumbling him up, and then that's resting him on the top rope, lowering his knees into his side. Now, with that, follow the fall away slam into a pin, only getting a 1 count. Adam Richards, a little pissed off, is kicking the bottom rope there. Freaking Ozone grabs him by the head. Into the corner they go. Adam Richards able to counter. He went for a super kick. Ozone countered. He went for looks like another takedown, but gets caught with a DDT. Lifting him up. A knee shot to the face. And gets a knee shot to the face of his own. So Adam Richards now swiveling those hips into that net breaker. Ozone rolling out of the ring, this roll back in, getting a few seconds away from Adam Richards, hoping to distract him enough, but gets a super kick for his efforts. Now, Adam Richards picks up Ozone and turns him into another swiveling hip net breaker. The question is, why did Adam Richards get a shot before Zach Angel's rematch? If he does get a rematch. Adam Richards now throws Ozone into the corner. And up he goes into a powerbomb position. And then only a 2 count from Adam Richards. Adam Richards is able to kick out as Ozone is getting a little pissed, grabs Richards by the throat, choking him out, picks him up. Little short kick. Adam Richards says no, and lifts up the big man for a powerbomb of his own. Adam Richards picks up Ozone once again by the horns this time, and then this tosses him around. There's that Kavak neckbreaker. He had hold of the horns. The horns are as big as a defective for Ozone as they are for his opponents, because he can get grabbed by them. And just like that too, that Adam Richards got a little bit more leverage by grabbing hold of the horns there. Up into a modified fall. Adam Richards into the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. I don't know how I feel about him just using my move and Ozone just kicking out of it like it was nothing. And Ozone being a need for his troubles. Ozone able to counter whatever Adam Richards was going for there. Now getting an elbow to his shoulder for the trouble. Then a drop kick. Maury, how's it going? Now Ozone with his forearms to the chest, off the ropes into a flying clothesline. Adam Richards with a kick to the face and being countered into a net breaker. Rowan getting a 2 count. Maury, this is hellish. Unfortunately, dashing is a bad voice at the moment. 1, 2, 3, and Ozone's able to retain. Ozone picking up a huge win over Adam Richards, making his first defense of the CMV 0G Championship. Looking for a handshake here, and he gets one. Surprising, was willing to give him a hand, shake his hand and raise his hand at the end of the match. And I believe that next up is our main event. It is as our main event, a Falls Count Anywhere matchup as Rose Bayochamp, I can't speak French, I don't know how to pronounce that last name, goes up one-on-one against Ashley Rain. Last night at Emergence, slugging, hugging, was able to beat Bayochamp in a handicap match, but Ashley Rain wanted to issue a challenge for this one-on-one matchup here because she wanted some solo revenge for Rose's supposed attack backstage last month, which is still no proof that Bayo Coop even committed it. Beauchamp. Chomp.